Can you think of a word that has the short E sound, eh? In this lesson, you'll learn how to decode words with the short E sound by remembering that it occurs in a closed syllable. So let's remember that vowels are the letters A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. So consonants are the remaining letters of the alphabet. Every syllable has one vowel sound, and the number of vowel sounds equals the number of syllables. So, one vowel words always have one syllable. Now we need to remember that long vowel sounds say their alphabet name, like A, E, I, O, and U. And short vowels say A, I, and And the schwa sound says the sound as well. So in a closed syllable, a vowel is followed by a consonant. Here we've got the vowel A followed by a T closing in that syllable, so we're going to say it with a short vowel sound A. The word is cat. In an open syllable, a vowel isn't followed by anything and makes a long sound. Now remember, we're talking about the syllables itself, not the whole word. So here, even though that first A is followed by the P, if we did it as a closed syllable, it'd say papper, and that's not the word is paper. So the syllable ends after the A, making it a long sound. Now a common mistake is that people want to always pronounce the letter E with a long E sound. But if that were the case, this word would say breed instead of bread. This would say sweet instead of sweat. Let's look at a few examples. If we look at this word, we can see the vowel E followed by the consonant T, which is closing it in and making it a closed syllable. So let's try pronouncing the E with a short vowel sound, pet. Yep, that works. Same thing here, we've got the E followed by the consonant G, so we're going to say it with a short vowel sound, egg. That's a word too. And finally, the P closes this syllable in, making the word step. Yep, that works. So what we did is we looked at the word to see if it has the vowel E. And if it did, we asked, is that vowel followed by a consonant? If it were, we pronounced the E with the short sound. Let's look at some more examples. First, we need to find the vowels. Then we need to ask, is it followed by a consonant? Here it is. It's got an N there. So let's pronounce it with a short vowel sound, 10. Yep, that's a word that makes sense. Here's another example. Find those vowels. Ask yourself if the vowel is followed by a consonant. In this case it is again with the N. So let's try splitting it up. Pencil. Pencil. Yep, that makes sense. Now let's look at this one. Find those vowels. Ask yourself, is it followed by a consonant? And I see an M there. So let's try it. Lem-on. Lem-on. Well, we know this word is lemon. So what we did was we looked at the word to see if it had an E in it. And we asked if the E was followed by a consonant. And if so, we pronounced the E with the short E sound. In this lesson, you learned how to decode words with the short sound by remembering that it occurs in a closed syllable.